Now joining us for sports is Nasreldin.
Looking to end a 6-game losing skid, men's tennis hoped to get back on a winning track as they took on the Young Harris Mountain Lions last Saturday. Callum Hayes picked up a win in singles play over Jan Nicholas Greats 6-2, 6-4, while sophomore Marty Loco Shunis forced a tiebreak in his first set but came up just short to Alex Pivel's 7-6, 6-3. But MSU Denver was able to get a win in doubles play as senior Porter Emery and freshman Keenan Keltenbacher took down Hamid Gendez and Greats 8-5 in the number 2 spot. The Roadrunners would end up losing to Young Harris College 7-2, but look to bounce back as they host Western New Mexico on Friday at the Regency Athletic Complex and travel to Lakewood to face Colorado Christian later that day. Back to a winning note, MSU Denver's softball team has been on a roll, winning 8 of their last 10. Before the March blizzard, they were in Silver City, New Mexico, as they took on the Western New Mexico Mustangs. The Lady Roadrunners defeated the Mustangs 9-1, getting off to a quick start, leading 5-0 in the bottom of the second inning. Cassidy Smith, Haley Fields, and Anika Anderson all hammered a home run, leading the way for the victory. Smith also helped the Roadrunners on the mound, throwing a 3-hit shutout and receiving RMAC Player of the Week. MSU Denver will return to action this weekend for a 4-game series against Colorado Christian in Lakewood starting Saturday. Now, it might be April 1st, but March Madness still continues with the Final Four this weekend. MSU Denver's men's basketball team did not make the NCAA tournament for the first time in 8 years, but regardless, they had an exciting season.
MSU Denver's men's basketball team lost their top 2 seniors from last season, so expectations were not as high as they were in previous years. They tipped off the season starting 2-2, but lost their home opener against Southwest Minnesota State.
Beginning, we struggled. It was tough because it was all new guys. We didn't have, the whole thing together, and when we finally came together through the middle of the season, I think things got better. Overall, we started listening to Coach more.
The up-and-down season would become a trend as the team hovered around 500 midway through, but they turned up the heat, winning 11 of their last 14 games.
This year's team was a very good one, even though we didn't make the tournament, but I think overall it was a successful team.
Tony Dobinson tied the school record for 40 points in a game against New Mexico Highlands, and they would ride that momentum into the RMAC tournament, seeking revenge against rival UCCS, who knocked them out last year in the RMAC. After winning that game, they would come up just short against Fort Lewis in the second round, putting an end to the season.
I thought the season went well, and for it to be my last year, I enjoyed it with these guys. They were great guys, and it was good to be here.
They would finish the season 19-11, but with the team showing growth and finishing with a respectable record, they should hold their heads high. With the Met Report, Nasreldin.